Well, Matt, last time we spoke was about an hour after the end of the game at Wembley last Sunday, and it was still fairly emotional at that point. Week to reflect on now. How's the week been, looking back on it?
Honestly, it's been tough, Tony. It has been tough. It's extremely gutted. The following morning, the next day, and I don't think that feeling will ever go, to be honest. And that's how cruel football can be sometimes. And it's a boyhood dream to manage at Wembley, of course, but to walk up those steps as winners and to be so close, to be the first manager to lead a Sutton side out and to win at Wembley, to win another trophy. You can go on and on. All the celebrations, what could have entailed afterwards is certainly hard to take when it's snatched away from you so late. So that is certainly the initial feeling, but the pride certainly comes through, and how proud, not just me, but the whole of, sorry, not just of the players, but of the whole club, of the pride I feel for the supporters and how many we took and the noise that they created, for the board of directors and as you say, the staff and then the players. It was a fantastic occasion, a great day for the football club, another huge leap in putting the club on the map. And I'm sure with our performance and the way we conducted ourselves that hopefully we tag along quite a few more Sutton supporters off the back of that day. So yeah, a great day in the club's history, but just still a raw and hard one to take. But what it does do, not that it needed to anyway, but it certainly fuels the fire of us, of where we're sitting at the moment, and the successful group that we've got, and the desire to keep on achieving things that to drive us on for these next 7 games. So that's certainly the case with me and Jason and everyone, really, that we're certainly straight away focused and looking forward to Saturday's game and trying to get a good positive home result which sets us right up for the run-in.
I guess the incentive, having the game having finished in that way with the playoffs, there's an incentive for the players, possibly go back there again at the end of May.
Yeah, of course, and he hasn't come along for so long, but we're in a realistic opportunity here of seriously getting into the playoffs. And then once it's in the playoffs, no one will certainly want to play us. And then you've potentially got another Wembley game, a cup final there as well. So, but there's 7 big games between now and then. We're desperate to get into the playoffs, of course, which would cap off an unbelievable season, a great first season for us. Yeah, we've got 7 tough games to get there first.
And how's it been with the players in training this week? Was it a case of telling them to take Monday off and get it out of their system and then come back in on Tuesday and just focus on the league?
Yeah, we were due to come in Tuesday, but I actually gave them 2 days off. Just the whole emotion and the energy that the lads put in, just a nice, not just after the final, but after the month that we've had of March and how much travelling and how busy schedule it's been. Just a couple of days off there, Monday and Tuesday, leading into Wednesday's training and the build up to Saturday's game, has certainly felt the right thing to do.
And that was very much a case of once we get in on Wednesday, then look forward to forget about Wembley and look forward to what's to come.
And I've never for once did I think that the lads are going to be really down and moping around. Not at all with that bunch of players. I know exactly what I was walking into on Wednesday. I didn't have to do any speeches or any come on lads and try and rally the troops. Straight away, the atmosphere was within the group was there. The training was quality, a real tempo and energy about it, and the lads certainly know what the focus and what we've got coming up ahead.
And immediately coming up to Leyton Orient tomorrow, one of our less successful away games, and at that stage, I guess didn't expect them to be going on the sort of run they went on for the next 2 or 3 months that almost put them down into relegation trouble.
Yeah, a flattering scoreline for them on the day. Not saying we deserved anything out of the game, but certainly didn't deserve to lose 4-1. A great first half an hour, I'd say, and taking the lead there. But some fantastic goals from them, and it seemed everything they touched went in that day, and we unfortunately got beat 4-1. But no, you wouldn't have seen the run that they went on coming after that performance from them. So they've changed their manager since then. He's had a very good start to life, taking care of them. So yeah, they're in good spirits. They're in good form. And with the players and the squad they've got, it's going to be an extremely tough game.
Just looking at the 7 games to go, Orient obviously a tough one tomorrow because they're in good form. Of the remaining 6 after that, just 2 I think against sides in and around the playoff positions with us. So, how's your view on it overall? Looking at the 7.
Someone else said that to me, Tony, and you spot on right. Yeah, we've got 2 out of 7 who are in that pack trying to get into the playoffs.
It's a big Easter, isn't it?
The 2 Easter games, but the other 5. Please tell me if there's an easy game in there, which certainly there isn't. Of course, against Orient, against Barrow, Bradford, Crawley, and then obviously an away game to finish at Harrogate. So there's absolutely no easy games in this league, and we'll have to earn our points in whoever we play against in those 7 as well.
Now we saw at Wembley, bodies were aching a little bit at the end. How's the squad matched up during the week physically?
Yeah, good. He was played virtually the whole month of March. Just went down with cramp there, severe cramp to be honest. So he went for a scan, but there's no more damage other than just cramp. So we'll see how he is. Still a bit sore, but I'm sure it'll be not too far away. We'll handle a little bit of a dead calf late on in the game. So no, other than that, the likes of Ali Smiths and John Bardens have been back in training. Just came a bit too soon Wembley last week. So we're near enough a full bill of health.
And I guess the players that missed out last week, it's another huge incentive to go back in a month's time and possibly for them to feature.
Yeah, of course, that was some of the hardest conversations that I've had to do or I've had to do as a manager. But no, the unity within the group and the togetherness and the drive to try and push each other to get the shirt and to kick us on and keep getting the points, and with the potential of another promotion at stake, is certainly the drive within the group at the moment.
And tomorrow's game, a London derby, just about the only one we have this season in the league, so it'll be a decent crowd. The supporters' first time to get behind the team since Wembley. Must be looking forward to the occasion.
Yeah, the Orient have sold their away end out, and we just hope, we've been getting really well supported this season from our home crowd, but with the cup run and the Wembley appearance and all the thousands that supported us there, that we hope we generate some more interest, and people who might have just come for a day out and supporting their local club at Wembley now might start coming a little bit more down to Gander Green Lane and helping us all with this final push of trying to get into the playoffs.
And it's exactly all but a day. It's exactly a month now to the end of the season. It's going to be an exciting month, whichever way it goes.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, some really good games in there, and we're certainly in the mix. We'd have taken this at the start of the season without a doubt. So we look forward to the closing month and the games ahead of us.
Well, we look forward to it tomorrow, Matt. All the best, and we'll see you soon.
Brilliant. Cheers, Tony. Thanks a lot.